Sarah Gunn is here, everybody. Canadian Living Mag. Hi, honey. Now, I know a little thing about you, and that is you're probably a bit more of a city girl than a country girl, but when it comes to the cottage, you want it to look just as pretty as everything else in your life. So this is a beautiful vibe for the cottage, I think. You've got the gorgeous pastels going on, and it's a really nice, clean palette. Yeah, surprise, surprise. She's using pastels, which is great.
Yeah. You know what? I think that you want your cottage to be beautiful and welcoming, but you don't want to spend your entire summer renovating and working on your cottage. So there's lots of elements you can add to make it feel beautiful without exerting a lot of effort. So you can still sit on the dock and, you know,
drink, maybe, is what you're trying to say? Is that
if you're into that?
Maybe if you're into that kind of thing.
Exactly.
But you do make a good point, because if you spend the whole summer trying to make things look good, like you've wasted the summer, you want to go up there and chill.
It's your escape, exactly.
It's your escape.
Yeah, not your second job. So I think you should be inspired by your surroundings.
Yeah.
Just don't go to town. Like, it can get a little themey. You know, if you want an ocean, this is inspired by the ocean or by a lake. It's got that kind of watery palette. You know, you've got the cushions with the watery feel, and then the botanical. So it's all inspired by nature. But, you know, just because you have a seaside cottage doesn't mean you don't have to have like lobster traps and a net hanging on your wall, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's time to stop. So it's more about texture and color and layers, and that's how you evoke the feeling of where you are, rather than a literal representation, like a boat for a coffee table or something like that.
You don't have to go there.
You don't need to do that.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
You know, this is the second Monday this cushion has made an appearance on the show.
I saw that when I was here. I know,
because it's that
living.
good, right?
It is, yeah.
So you can put this into a decor if you're looking for a nautical theme, but you can also use it in a contemporary space, in whatever sort of space you're looking for. It's a good cushion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's really versatile. And that's the other thing about decorating a cottage, is you want your furniture to be really versatile as well. I think slipcovers are your best friend when you're decorating for a cottage. So let's say you have some older furniture pieces at home that you want to get rid of. You could pay to have those slip covered and bring them up to the cottage, or you could do something like we've done here with this IKEA sofa in this really soft blue. And I will tell you, I have a larger version of this at home in white, and I have two boys, like a little bit gross boys. They're little boys. They're sweet and adorable.
They're adorable.
Boys are like a little gross and dirty sometimes. So, but I mean, you just take it off and wash it, and it washes beautifully. And the nice thing about their slip covers too is that you can buy extra ones. So while one's being washed, another one can be on there, and you can even do it in a different color if you wanted to. Nice. Right?
Yeah, you can do a nice denim, like a nice darker denim if you want. But it is good that you have such a white house. I don't know how you do it.
I know.
Her house is so white.
My house is really white.
Oh my
pastel.
Gosh.
But I know.
But you do it, and you do it with the two little boys.
And I'm not like a crazy cleaning
neat freak.
No.
Okay, good.
No, I'm not.
That's good to know.
But then the other furniture pieces that you choose, you want them to serve double duty, right? So this coffee table is actually a bench. So that's something that could be moved in the dining room for a dinner party or a rainy day card game. It could be brought outside to sit around the fire. You know, it's something that you're going to get more use out of than just a regular standard coffee table.
Right, and same with that table at the end. So that's a table, but it's also, there's storage in there, isn't there?
I mean, I feel that when you're at a cottage, you need a lot of blankets, like whether you're cozying up outside or watching TV at night or playing whatever. So you can just stack all of your blankets in there. Yes. But it still serves as, somewhere to set your drink.
Very nice. Yeah. Back to the drinking.
Yeah, well, sorry. And then these chairs,
go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to talk about the chairs. They've got that kind of outdoor feel, which I love furniture that gives the feeling of bringing the outside in. And these are really great because you can bring them outside. Right. Just not in the rain, but otherwise they're safe to have outside if you have a covered porch, if you just want to bring them out for a party or something. So again, it's furniture that's serving more than one purpose. Lovely. Now, I like this sort of display case, because you didn't just throw some junk in there because you're at the cottage, right? A lot of people use the cottage as that place to throw everything that they're not really using anymore. Right. It's still really artfully put together. It is. I love this cabinet. This is from IKEA too. All the furniture is. Very nice. I feel like it's beautiful and functional. You can put your wine glasses, your dinnerware, anything like that in a cabinet, and if it's stacked all together, if things are grouped together, it makes it look really styled and beautiful. Yes. And you know, cottage country has all these antique markets and so start a collection and curate it, and then that's something, your place is going to feel beautifully decorated without a lot of effort and without a lot of money. And I always think flowers as well. Yes. Is just such a simple way to make a space feel beautiful and styled. You're always very good with the floral.